My name is Molly Peters, and I'm from Buckengig First Nation.
I'm Shelly Young. I'm from Eskasoni First Nation.
We are here to raise awareness and bring our youth together and our communities together. And it's just a start. So we're here just to start it off, light the spark, get the spark going for the people.
Yeah, basically we were following what was going on across Canada. We found out about Harper's termination plan. We found out about the bills. It's in the news. And then we saw that people in the rest of the country were standing up for it, and we're like, how come we're not doing anything? Oh my God, we have to do something in Mi'kma'ki. There's so many of us here that have the same issues, same problems, and we're going to be affected by all these bills changing. And then we start thinking of our rights, the 1752 treaty, and we said we got to do something, and we started planning right away.
This all happened Monday morning, and Monday morning we got on social media, Facebook and Twitter, and so I'm like, we're texting each other. It's like, how come there's nothing going on, like Shelly said? And so, okay, well, let's get on Facebook. We're gonna start a Facebook group, and we'll see what the people are saying. And we got an outpour of support and an outpour of people wanting something to be done. And so we took it and we really ran with it. And there was about 4 of us that really worked on it all week. 5 of us. There was me, Shelly, Kateri Stevens in Eskasoni. She took up that one and ran with it. She ran with it. And then Michelle Paul, we found Michelle when we started all this. We found Michelle was trying to do something in Halifax, so we were like, okay, we'll combine them. So Michelle did she hosted the information session that we had last night at the Friendship Center, and Shelly brought in her sister Marina, and Marina jumped on board, and she was big help. So there was about five of us that were really organizing this event, and it just started from an idea, and we just bounced it off each other and fed off each other, and that's how it kind of got started.
And we're all mothers too. We're all mothers, single mothers actually, that said we have to do something for our children. We struggle today to provide for them, and imagine if they take everything from us. Not everybody has these opportunities that we have. We're educated and stuff. There's a lot of parts that they don't even have that opportunity, especially with education cuts.
When we rolled up, Shelly and I rolled up in the car. When we were coming around the corner, it was about 12:30, little after 12:30, and we turned the corner and we went, oh my God, look how many people are here! And we were so excited. We were like, oh my God, yes! And then we just were pumped after that. Yeah. We were just
me
pumped.
Too. It was that, and we haven't slept all week. Just organizing this, and I think we were panicking a bit. We stressed out a bit. Stressed out a couple times, but we always got ourselves back together. Okay, this is for a good cause. We can't stop, and it's not anything like this is not going to be easy, So we just put our heads together, and
I think when you were saying single mothers, I said most of us are traditional cultural as well. Like Kat's also a dancer. We're sun dancers, fasters, and same way. And we tried to call on some other people who are practicing culture as well, so we infused it. So one of the things that we made sure that we were doing was infusing culture. We wanted to make sure our elders were here. We wanted to make sure we had our songs here, our dance here, our medicines. It was most important that those were here. That helps to set the tone that this is a peaceful, positive rally. Our children are here, our elders are here, and we're here to send a message, and we don't want that message to be overtaken by anything negative. We wanted to keep it positive.
We're going to start off like everything. We're going to ask our elder to come up and do an opening prayer for us. And our youth have asked that this demonstration be a very peaceful one.
I think the importance in youth, and one of the things that I mentioned when I was speaking is women are having conversations in communities, and one of the conversations is we need to raise strong leaders. And I think as mothers that really struck with us. We need to raise a generation of strong leaders. And the benefit that we have on our side right now is that we're the largest fastest growing demographic in Canada, our youth. So we have volume. We have volume in numbers, volume in spirit, volume in heart. We're there, and they're ready. The people are ready, and all it needed was somebody to just light the spark and say, okay, it's time to do this now, we're going to do it, and inspire them. And like I said, we need to empower them so that they can take it and run with it, so they know how to take it and run with it, I think.
This government needs to recognize that we do count, and we have to be consulted with properly on issues that are going to affect us. Isn't that right, Mi'kmaq?
Oh, that's another thing we were talking about. We had a lot of people who were angry Canada, all of Canada, and we were like, it's the Harper government, you know, and it's not like he has 99% vote, you know what I mean, to get in, right? And we're like, we're not only doing this for us, First Nations people, environment is affected, our waterways are affected, our treaties protect those waters for other people too. So we thought about that, and we're like, we have to reach out to Canada and get their empathy and know that we need to be in this together.
If enough of us stood up and voted and participated, we're larger in numbers and we're stronger together.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we want to promote. We want voting for, you know, without this bill passing, we're all going to be involved now, and we all have to get out there. We're going to have to rally people to get out and vote.
We are here just to make sure that consultation happens properly for our people. And this will be the first of many, many times that we need to stand together, and there will be bigger and better crowds and more loud if we're not being dealt with properly. With that, I want to thank and very acknowledge the youth organizers. So Shelley and Molly have done a lot of organizing rights.
Keep the good fight. Don't stop. Keep doing, you know, we're a grassroots movement. We have to stand together. Especially at this time like this, the bill is passed. Like, we have to do everything we can to make sure it doesn't go forward.
Don't strive to be just chief and council. You go for MP, and that's one of the other things that we were saying is we do need members of our communities to be members of parliament. You know, and that's kind of a message that we could be sending is that you reach for the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.